Hey you guys, what up? Today's video I will be working on this mug. We're gonna start off with this Black Radiance True Complexion Primer. So I bought this at like Rite Aid or something like that. It was like Rite Aid for a few bucks. It was definitely less than $5. I'm gonna put that really on the areas that I get oily, which is definitely this nose. And then I'll just spread it everywhere else. So it's gonna give you this really beautiful casket ready look, but don't worry, we're gonna cover it with foundation. I'm a foundation mixer. I love to mix my foundations because, I don't know, that's what I like. I like to mix matte foundations with dewy foundation. I think it just works really well for me. So today I will be mixing these two foundations together. I have a CoverGirl matte foundation, and then I have this, what is this? It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, I don't know, foundation stick. On me, this is not a matte foundation on me. I feel like it's very, very dewy. This one's pretty matte. The colors are completely different. This one's definitely too light for me. This is definitely like a winter shade, and this is a summer shade. So I mix it together, I make this really beautiful concoction, and it just kind of works out. So anyways, let's go ahead. All right, so this is what I have. I only have a little bit left. I don't even have enough to do like that anymore, which is totally fine. I'm just gonna take it on a brush and just kind of spread it out on my face. As I'm putting this on my face, like I could feel the like oil. Can you see it? Like it's super like dewy. But I'm going to blend this in first actually. And I'm using a damp beauty sponge. This one's a really, really dope one. I have a couple of them around. This one's by Sonia Kashuk. I got 2 of them for $8 at Target. It's perfect. I love this. It's huge, so it covers a lot of ground. And you can see this foundation is super full coverage. I feel like it's way more full coverage than the CoverGirl one that I'm gonna use. I think the CoverGirl is more so medium coverage. I may be wrong, but seems like it's medium to me. It's definitely not this kind of coverage. So you see, it doesn't, well, I mean, maybe it doesn't look that bad. I mean, if I had to wear this one alone, I could definitely make it work by, you know, bronzing up to make it match my body. Because my face is a lot lighter than my body, obviously, because I wear makeup all the time. Look at that. That's a lot of coverage already, but like I said, this one's too light for me, so I'm going to go ahead and mix in a little bit of this CoverGirl foundation, and I'm just going to do that. We are going to warm it up. Another thing about this foundation that I don't like is the smell. I feel like it stinks. Ugh. It has that stinky floral scent like the, you know what? This one's CoverGirl too. This one, the CoverGirl Vitalist. I didn't actually like this. I reviewed this one a long time ago, but I didn't actually like it because it had that funky smell and it was just too oily for my liking. It didn't really hold up all day. But they both have that stinky smell. I guess it's like this, like, I don't know, rich old lady smell. Just, I don't know. It doesn't smell nice. Alright, next up, I'm going to go ahead and conceal. I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade. Today I'm using Cool Tan, but normally I like to go with Fawn. That one is just so pretty. No, I don't actually use the concealer to conceal. It is simply just to highlight and bring some light to this face, girl. I actually hate doing this part. I don't know why I did that. Gosh, I hate blending that out. It takes so much work. So anyways, I'm gonna go back in with the same beauty sponge and I'm going to tippity tap that in. And I just go back and forth, make sure we get all the little crevices and bring it up against the nose so we can kind of snatch that nose at the same time, even though I'm gonna show you guys how I contour as well. This is foundation routine, well, foundation, highlight, and contour routine. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour and highlight kit that I've used already. Mine's is looking pretty disgusting, but I just pick one of them and I will go in with one of these Real Technique brushes and give me a little contour. Now I like to contour above the cheekbone. I don't know, I just like the effect that it gives me. It doesn't make my face look so like long. I also go hit those temples up, you know, contour this big forehead of mine. I just feel like it brings the look together. And then I'll take this brush as well. I'll take the brush, pinch it like this, and then I will go on the sides of my nosy to contour. I remember I wasn't into contouring my nose at all. I thought it was pretty stupid, like, but now, wow, I really see the difference it makes when you contour your nose. Like, everything else I can like kind of do without, but the nose, like, wow. I don't do it for work. I don't have time for that, but when I'm actually going somewhere and I care how I look, I will contour my nose, and wow. Amazing. Amazing. Some people do this jawline. I don't normally do it. Sometimes. Kind of like that though. Does it make it look slimmer? Oh, okay. Okay, honey, look at me. Look at me with the jawline. Okay, I might start doing this a little bit more. This part's not normally part of my routine, but shoot, I might have to add it in there. That really made the difference. So, going in with the same sponge, I'm blending in the contour. Just go back and forth. This product's pretty creamy. This is not normally the palette that I use, or the product that I use. I have this little, it looks like a lipstick tube. It's by Black Radiance as well. That one's my favorite, but it always gets lost. That is like the one product that always gets lost. Always. I should be using a mirror. There's a mirror right here in front of me, but I need something a little bit closer, girl. This just gives me such a beautiful bronzy look that I love. I just look sun-kissed. I look super healthy. Alright, now let's go ahead and set everything. For under the eyes, I will be using the Rene'e. Is this Rene'e? Yeah, the Rene'e Camel Powder. I also like to use the Makeup Revolution one. This one's in Banana, but I also have it in the more golden shade too, but I don't know where it is. But this is the one I'll be using today. They work pretty much the same, and the Makeup Revolution one is much cheaper. So if you are looking for one, get the one by Makeup Revolution. So I'm gonna start by tapping that underneath the eye. Okay. Now this is how I get everything to like not crease, right? Make sure you blow off the excess and really get right underneath there, okay? That's just the initial set. I do my sets in steps. Okay, we're going to, everywhere that we put concealer is where I'm going to apply this powder, okay? I didn't apply concealer here, but I still do it. Okay, so that's just the initial set, right? For me, my skin's very, very oily, especially here in this area. So I always like to go in just with a teensy bit more, like that. And I'm just gonna let that, I hate saying it, but I'm gonna let it cook for a few moments while I set the contour areas. So for contour, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Black Radiance Soft Focus Powder. I swear I love everything Black Radiance. Like, Black Radiance is my jam. I found this one at Target. It's really inexpensive. I can't remember, but I know it's inexpensive. And I'm gonna take the same brush that I used for the cream contour. This powder is very, very loose, so be careful. And I'm just going to set those areas. Wow. And I will go over it with a, well, whoopsie. I'll go over it with a big fluffy brush. Like that. Make sure there's no like harsh edges. And there we go. So with the same brush, let's just dust off the under eye powder. And whatever is left on the brush, I would just take in this area where I like didn't set. So, how are you guys liking it thus far? If you like it, please give this video a big thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see all you guys, all my beautiful friends, in my very next upload. Peace.